Welcome back to Probably Not the Best Garage. Glad you joined us today back on the Skeeter for something that I think needs to be an essential item for a boater, especially an angler like myself that fishes quite a bit on my own or alone on the water. And it's the fact that if you fall over, these particular models of boats, they're extremely hard to get back on. With I believe Skeeter calls them sponsons that stick out the back. Once they get wet, there's just no good way to get on it. This particular boat has a 10-inch jack plate, so that motor's hanging even farther back off there. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to install the emergency jack plate ladder. Okay, it just twists out, drops down, and gives you something to step up on and get back in your boat. Vital piece of equipment that I should have put on here years ago. This particular one, I'll have a link in the description, which is going to be from JIF Marine. It was about $145, $150, I think, like that. There's another one from TH Marine, I know, that was kind of the big one. But this one, just as a really quick overview, is super nice. This was actually a lot nicer than I was anticipating seeing, so that was really cool. It does have one spacer. This is exactly how it comes out of the box. Literally took the plastic off, and that is what you're seeing right now. Has one spacer. I am going to put this spacer on the bottom bolt just to kind of kick that ladder a little more straight, if not a little bit farther back. If you're worried about clearance issues, this is a Mercury 225. And it is perfectly okay. I just kicked the motor all the way to the side before we even started this. Set it up here, and it fits fine. So all that is going to go on is the top and bottom engine bolts that mount to the jack plate, or if you have something that's mounted directly to your transom, that's what it's going to go on. But just those two should be quick and easy. The only tools needed for this entire job is something just to cut the zip tie. And for me, it may be different for some of the people, but 2 3/4 inch wrenches, and that's just to get one off. Obviously, I think this goes without saying, but do one bolt at a time. Top bolt, put it back in, and then put the bottom bolt in so you don't drop your motor off or anything accidental like that. But that's all it is. It's a pretty basic video today. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned, leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. few dollars, a life-saving thing that should be probably on every angler's boat. If you fish the waters that I fish, Kentucky Lake and Barkley Lake is what I primarily am on. Everybody that's been on it knows if that north-south wind kicks up, the lake will turn upside down. If you fish ledges a bunch, you're out in the deeper water, those waves get to cranking, and getting back on the boat is going to be a challenge, if not next to impossible out there. So it's not that much money. You saw the time that it took, about 6 minutes or so to get it on here, which is basic wrenches, 2 3/4 inch wrenches. One turn at a time is what I had to do. If you have something, socket even would be even faster. I just did it with the basic wrenches that I had, and no big deal. So go ahead and grab one. Like I said, I've linked it in the description, and to put it down, all you got to do, just as another little quick shot here, spin it sideways and drop it down. It's going to fall down into place. You can climb back on your boat, take you a breather, and then you can get it back up just simply by sliding it up and latching it back in. And again, just as a reference, on my boat, the water line is roughly here whenever I'm sitting still, so plenty of ladder down in the water. Definitely something that you should check into. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, please give that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and pass it on to somebody else. Leave me a comment as well, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. See ya.